it feels a little less like an exam and a bit more of a sort of informal showing. I want to have a sort of atmosphere of an open rehearsal rather than a strict performance.
And on the football piece that we've been working on, I did that initially in the Edinburgh Festival last summer, and now we've been working on it with them for about 2 weeks. So it's come along pretty well.
Is it where you like tilt it slightly so that it doesn't tilt up?
Okay.
So who are you expecting tonight, Chris?
A mixture of friends and family, a lot of the staff at Central School of Ballet and Ballet Central, many supporters from Ballet Black and patrons as well from the school, some parents of the dancers and friends also, and people who are coming to assess too, because this is all part of my master's degree in choreography. Well, I've got all these lovely people helping me, but I'm choreographing and cleaning and arranging chairs and floor, and I'm Febrezing as well.
Mobile phones, doors closed, and just you have to be aware of noise, because I think we're just going to be able to hear any laughing and football.
I'm really happy to present Ballet Black here tonight as well as Ballet Central. These are the two companies that have really helped me to build up a repertoire in the last year and a half, and I won't say any more until they've performed.
Chris is very different to others because he really specifies in the narrative side of like dance, because often we have abstract choreographers coming in to like create works for us, but Chris really focuses in on the story and the relationships between the characters, which I really enjoy, because it's kind of more intimate for us as dancers, and I guess for the audience as well. I mean, we can relate to kind of, if we see like people talking, and even just the body language.
Yeah, Chris has come in at the start of the year and taught us some of the carousel repertoire. Well, we've been working through it for the whole year, and yeah, he's come in and been pretty inspirational. He's come in with a good. Sorry. He had the choreography already planned, so he got us to. He got the whole class to do it, and then he picked out the dancers which he felt would suit the part, and he kind of worked on with our personalities, tried to incorporate that with the piece, so one of us would be the more the funny person, or another person would be more serious, and he'd put them with the doing the partnering with the main part of the.
I'm not a student. These guys are all students.
He was
They're all
last year,
studying. But yeah, I was a student last year. I graduated last July, and I've worked with Chris. I worked with Chris last year as well, when I was a third year then. So I've just come back to help him out this year as well, join this class. And yeah, I mean, I think we probably all agree he's a really nice guy to work with. You know, communicates really well with us all, and you know, he's kind of like, you know, he can be really friendly towards us as well as being like, you know, the figure that he has to put his foot down and actually get the choreography done.
No, he kind of knows what he wants. He comes in with this idea and he's got like, it's as if he's got a video of what he wants already. At the same time, if he sees something that you've done differently and he likes it, he will say, oh yeah, just keep that in.
Exactly, yeah. Because if you do something as a joke, he might like it. If he finds it funny, he might add it in.
He's very open to our input as well.
Exactly, yeah.
Like last year, I remember when we were choreographing the football scene, like he slowed down, like parts of it he had choreographed already and was set. But other parts he said, like, guys, you know, can I see you do some like the slow motion scene, for example. He said, can I see you do like some examples of like celebrations and some examples of like, you know, oh, I missed the goal, like, you know, sort of. So then we both did our own, like we all did our own thing, and he sort of picked the bits he liked.
He had a lot of ideas before we started, so it wasn't all down to us, but all based on choreographic tasks. So he had a basic idea of what he wanted, but then we had the chance to input our ideas as well. So and work, basically he works alongside with us, so we combined our ideas, and it was mostly him, but we got to do, you know, things that were suited us more.
I think this was a very challenging project for this group because it needed a kind of magical quality and a kind of dramatic quality that wasn't necessarily right there in them from the beginning of rehearsals. And that's what was so brilliant about how Chris was able to draw so much from them and really bring them up to the level of the challenge of the piece, which is, it's very entertaining and it's very lighthearted in a way, but it's actually quite a delicate quality of what Rodgers and Hammerstein did and what Carousel is and what it means. It broke a lot of ground. There's something really edgy about how they were presenting, how they were weaving together a sort of sentimental kind of this New England seaside life thing with some very existential stuff and quite a dark story. You know, that he dies before they ever say I love you. You know, there's a very painful story.
We've been doing Carousel for our Ballet Central tour, and we've been working with Chris since October, maybe November time, and it's been great. It's been such a good experience. Initially, I was doing one of the other roles, just being one of the men who work on the Carousel, but now I've had the privilege to be the main character, which has been great.
it so many times, obviously rehearsals and performance, but it's still like, I'm not bored of it. I thought maybe after a while it would lose the like excitement and everything, but it doesn't. It's great music, so it's so fun to dance to it and you really get into it.
It's great because I've never seen him do the whole thing. That's the first time he's here. It's so brilliant. It's very touching to see all these different pieces and dancers in the same programme, which isn't normal. And performance side of it's over, the creating side, but now I have to write it all up. Right. Yeah. I'm thrilled, yeah, I'm really happy. Now there's some written work to do, but doing that later.